I'm going to do it. Let's do it live. You guys want to?
Let's do it live. Yeah, let's do it live.
I mean, I was going to record it, but let's just do it live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Picks and Parlay Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, and I am joined here with our favorite knuckleheads and expert handicappers over at Picks and Parlays and EarlSportsBets.com. How we doing, gentlemen? Is it .com or .net?
.com. Yeah, right.
.com.
It's
okay,
scrolling across the bottom. Yep, you're good.
I did that. We'll talk about that promo there in a second. How we doing today, though? We good? Everything going our way so far?
I mean, yesterday was a slightly down day. I think we went 11-12, but we were like half a point away from winning the Grand Canyon game, half a point from the over in the Purdue game. Who do you call it? Calgary lost in overtime. So we could have easily – there's a couple of them that just didn't go our way. Could have been a profitable day. It happens. Back on it today. It's a lighter card. We have 7 NBA things up, 5 NHL, and 3 college basketball. So lighter night tomorrow. There's like 100 college basketball games tomorrow. So we'll probably have about 30 up.
I was going to say, you guys are going to have at least 30. I would have took the over. If there's 100 and you said you would add 30, I'd have took the over, by the way. 100%.
Probably 25-ish, my guess.
Are we do the NBA first or the NHL?
Yeah, we have it lined up first.
Oh,
okay. and NBA lined up first.
All right. We'll have Big Boy talk in a minute then. I'm going to kick Nick out of here for a second.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick. Let's talk some NBA. There's some interesting matchups today that I know I'm interested in hearing your take on them. I almost bet a couple of these, and I'm like, I'm going to wait till game time decision, like a big boy. So here I am, waiting for Tim Earl. Come on, tell me about these injury report. Go ahead, I'm going to give you the floor.
All right, we get to start off with the Sacramento Kings and Charlotte Hornets. Looking at this one, LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier remain out due to health and safety protocols. Not entirely sure when they are going to be back. They kind of just, I'm back. That's kind of the deal there. So that's how that works, I guess. PJ Washington, doubtful tonight with a non-COVID illness. He's on the Charlotte side. Rashad Holmes is expected to miss at least 2 games with an eye injury. That's on the Sacramento side. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go on this one. Personally, if you got anything other than the over in this game, I have a feeling this one, even with the injuries, is still going to get into the 250s. So I'm going to be on the over in this one. On to the next one, Dallas and Indiana. No significant injuries in this game. Should be a good one. This Indiana team is healthy and good to go. I'm on Indiana -1.5. Brooklyn and Atlanta. I actually have 2 plays from this one, but no significant injuries, which is nice to see. Nothing new or out of the ordinary. I'm personally on Atlanta at home -1.5, and I got the under 225 in this game. New York Knicks and Toronto. I'm pretty sure this could be our 1-800 gambler. Nope. Sorry, not our 1-800 gambler. There's a different one that I got for that one. No real significant injuries that we haven't been known before. OG Anunoby remains out. Nothing new there. Precious Akunua and Kim Birch remain out. Nothing new there. Personally, I got nothing on that game. Going to the Milwaukee Bucks and the Houston Rockets. This is one of my bold takes today. But Giannis, probable right quad. He's probably going to play, but he's still banged up. Personally, I'm not stepping in front of that winning streak. And yes, the winning streak from the Houston Rockets. I got the Rockets +8. A little bit of a sprinkle on that +295 money line on them. So Houston is where I'm going in this game. On to probably my favorite team in the NBA at the moment, Cleveland Cavaliers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're Cleveland favorite team because they're making me money. But as for injuries, nothing significant on the Cleveland side. D'Angelo Russell probably will remain out tonight against the Cavs. He's on the Timberwolves side. So that's that. I'm all over Cleveland, as per usual, until they don't cover a game. They've covered in 9 out of their last 10. Only one that they didn't, they missed out by a couple points versus Milwaukee. And then my second bold take of the night, but Lakers, OKC. LeBron probable with an abdomen. Anthony Davis questionable left knee soreness. I will say, I did mention during the ESB show today, neither LeBron or AD were on the injury report earlier today when we did our show. That just called out to me that one of them, and it's now leaning towards Anthony Davis, I think will sit. I cannot guarantee this because he is questionable, but something tells me that Anthony Davis will sit, and the line has moved from a 5.5 and it's down to a 4.5 now. So something's telling me a little bit fishy. People might be going. Anthony Davis might be out tonight. Here we go. This is what I wanted.
Stop it. Get some help.
We get the Detroit Pistons and the New Orleans Pelicans in this one, two of the worst teams in the league. No significant injuries. No bet for this one. We'll move on. Final game of the day, we get the Boston Celtics and the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker remains out. Jaylen Brown remains out. DeAndre Ayton will be questionable for today's game. He has a loading sign, non-COVID illness. He's questionable for today. And then Dennis Schroeder, ankle injury, is questionable for today's contest as well. But that is everything, and I passed on that game. I personally passed on that one. That is everything from the NBA today. I hope I answered some of your questions, Lenny. If you have any other ones, leave them in the chat below, and we'll go over them.
1-800-GAMBLER game, huh? That's what we're doing.
It's just because they're the two worst. They're the two
All right,
worst.
big boy talk now. We're going to talk some NHL injury and goalie update.
Buffalo for the cup.
This guy. I apologize. Nick, can you handle your brother? I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, I it's
No
not
one
my
can
job.
handle me.
Oh, my God.
It ain't my job to do it, so I'm not
fair.
going to bother.
Fair enough. Let's talk some NHL updates, goalie updates, injury reports, all that good stuff. Switch sides here and talk to me about them. I'll give you the floor.
Yeah, average size slate tonight, but actually a pretty decent size slate for a Freaky Friday. We have 7 games. Starting it off here, New York Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres. The only news I got for this one is Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is going to be in net here for the Buffalo Sabres.
Bless you.
Yeah, you said that last time I said that as well. Funny joke. Yeah, because this Buffalo team continues to be without Craig Anderson and Dustin Tokarski and Malcolm Subban. They're just going through a circuit or a rotation of goalies at this point. This Buffalo Sabres team is in big trouble. I like team total over 3.5 for the New York Rangers in this one. And if Georgiev is confirmed, maybe an over. Moving on to probably one of my favorite matchups of the night. For an entertainment purpose for a game. I like a side in this game as well. Pittsburgh Penguins at the Washington Capitals. Jake Gensel out this game. He joins Malkin and Rust as they continue to be out for a while for the Pittsburgh Penguins team. And that's going to hurt them. You're losing a decent amount of offense there with Jake Gensel being out. On the other side, we get someone returning. The return of TJ Oshie for the Washington Capitals. I believe he should go up in that top line, I want to say, with Ovechkin and no, he's going to be skating in that third line apparently with McMichael and Garbosa. But yeah, this is a definite benefit getting him back. He's definitely one of the bigger players on the team. They're still without Backstrom, Dowd, Gathaway, Van Riemsdyk, and Mantha, which they've been out for a while. So this Washington team is only going to be getting better as the season gets along, as they get these centers back. This Washington team is a very, very good team. There's a reason I have a Stanley Cup future on them. I like them a lot. Also, Ilya Samsonov has looked really good at net. Moving on to the next game, though, UC Saros is a game-time decision goalie for the Nashville Predators, leaning towards unlikely to start. That means we're either going to get Connor Ingram or David Rittich. We don't know which one yet. The one thing that the Nashville Predators are really good at doing is not telling us who is starting in goal until like 10, 15 minutes before the game starts. Super helpful there, Nashville. Love to know who's starting in net. And they're going up against the Devils in the spot here. I have nothing on the Devils. It's going to be interesting to see what they're going to bring out there tomorrow because the Devils this is the front end of a back-to-back. They're going to be at UBS Arena taking on the Islanders tomorrow. And their backup, Jonathan Bernier, is not going to be available. So it's either going to be Mackenzie Blackwood on a back-to-back or I want to say Dowd or Dawes or something like that for their backup goaltender in that game. Moving on here to the second biggest favorites of the entire. I have nothing. I have nothing for this game for injury-wise other than the ones we've already known with Bertuzzi and Verana and Stretcher and Stahl on the Detroit side, and Byram, Kadri on the Colorado side. I just wanted to point this game out real quick. The Colorado Avalanche are the biggest. This is going to be, I believe, the second biggest favorite of the year since early in the season Florida took on Arizona. This is actually the biggest favorite of the year, not involving the Arizona Coyotes. I found that kind of interesting. It's Freaky Fridays, guys. Freaky Friday, guys. I personally, this is how I'm approaching this game. This is the only reason I brought this one up. I'm waiting. I do not have a ticket on this game yet. I am waiting until because this game starts at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm waiting till around 8:30, getting as big of a line as possible and taking the money line for the Detroit Red Wings in this spot around plus 340, plus 350, hopefully around in that range, or at least plus 325. Because one thing we all know is everybody that's building parlays is going to start with the Avalanche tonight. That's just a plain and simple. They're going to go Avalanche, they're going to go Florida, and they're going to go Vegas. I like Vegas. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm not a fan of the other two. I'm probably going to have a ticket on Arizona and a ticket on Detroit. One of those two teams are going to win out straight out tonight. One of these huge dogs, close to 300 and over 300, are going to hit tonight. That's my bold prediction of the night. Moving on, I don't have anything on that Arizona game. Vancouver and Winnipeg. It's going to be Eric Cormier in net. I got the Winnipeg Jets, or I got the Vancouver Canucks are on minus 132 for this game. I like the way that they've been playing since they hired their new head coach. Also, Oliver Ekman-Larsson for the Vancouver Canucks is going to be out in this game. So that's the only injury for them. And then heading into that Vegas game, this is not confirmed. This is just projected. Projected to be Laurent Brossoit in net, not Robin Lehner for the Vegas Golden Knights. I think he's a very competent backup, and I don't think they're going to need a starting. I don't think they'll need Lehner to blow out this Flyers team tonight. So that's going to wrap up all the injury reports here for the NHL. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
Good stuff. Ed, listen, I'm all about your prediction for the Red Wings, just so you know. So
really, a Red Wings fan likes that. I want to bet the Red Wings.
I'm just throwing it out there. I wouldn't be mad if you were right on this one. Tim, this is Tim's attempt at hockeying. His draw of the day is the Arizona and Florida game, plus 425.
It kind of correlates with Nick's play of Arizona plus a goal and a half. So,
and potentially Arizona money line.
Whoa, that's bold. I like Florida to blow them out. My upset game of the day is going.
Here's
to
the thing with Florida, though. One thing I will point out at Florida, they've lost 6 straight road games, and they've only covered a puck line in 2 of their 14 road games. I can't do math. They're 3-3-4 this year. Right. So 10 road games, they've covered the puck line in 2. And that was the first 2 road games they played this year. So this Florida team has a
they're
diverse...
suspect on the road.
Yeah, they're very suspect on the road, considering they're 14-1 at home. So
right. Let's jump into some comments, say hi to some people here. Sean was first. Richie P already hit the like button because he's cashing tickets, folks. Damon says, T-Wolves game over Lakers money line.
Why are people going back to the Lakers again?
I don't know. Elliot says, let's go 5-1 day yesterday, 4-0 in the NHL. Only loss was my NBA pick on those Lakers. Stop betting the Lakers.
I will say real quick.
But ready?
Go ahead.
This is one thing I've noticed with people. They're like, yeah, I went 5-1. Those damn Lakers. How about you won 5 bets?
Yeah,
everybody
5-1. Man.
That's the thing. Everyone will remember the 1 game they lost and not the 5 games they won.
Yeah, so, I went 2-2 yesterday. My teaser hit on NFL, but
that's one thing you gotta learn. If you're gonna be betting sports long term, don't sweat 1 game. Do not sweat 1 game.
Hell with the Lakers. Magneto
Yep.
says it's game time, baby. NBA on deck, waiting for these hot hockey picks. That's that guy. Lenny has been on fire in the. I have been on fire lately in the NHL. I've been doing pretty good, but I've been jocking my cousin's Alejandro's picks too, and some race to 5 stuff.
Nice.
It's been nice, little juicy.
Race to 3.
Or race to 3. Sorry. Big boy talk. Hit the like button, fellas. Yes, sir.
Those are just spam. Just skip them.
Okay. What up, dude? What up?
Ernsey!
What's
Good,
happening?
Trenzy?
Another reason I hate Trashville, right?
Oh yeah, because they
There you
don't
go.
post their goalies until 10 minutes before puck drop.
Yeah, like nobody wants to.
Yeah,
know.
I'm in a group chat with him. We're waiting on Saros news.
Ugh. Let's get that bag. Hope everyone cashes their tickets tonight. What up, Detroit? Looking fly with the Expos beanie. Absolutely, man. I got my haircut today, so my head's cold. That's what it is. So I gotta wear something on my head. Santa's workshop. D-Talk coming in. You're right. Always 1 plus 300 usually wins. When you went on schedule, Vancouver.
Yeah.
He hopes.
Yeah,
Vancouver?
he agreed on the Vancouver pick, and he also agrees that one
Or
of the plus
Vancouver.
300s is going. Here's my philosophy with hockey, and this is the same with baseball. No team should be more than minus 350.
Right.
I don't
They're
care
still
if-
professional NHL
I don't care if
players.
it's the best team and the worst team at minus 400. Even at minus 375, you have to win that bet 78.95% of the time. Like
That's a lot.
no one beats another team 9-10 out of 10 times. Not worth it.
There you go. Eddie Sanchez, you guys rule. We appreciate you. This guy says go Devils. And then he says, it doesn't matter if you don't win the parlays.
If you straight bet, then the parlays
If you
don't
straight
need
bet, you win 5
If you
and
straight
1.
bet, if you do like a 14 parlay, you straight bet them all, you win 3 of the bets. Even if you put half a unit on that parlay, you're still profitable for the day. So
Right.
as long as
More
you
on the
straight bet
straight
all the
bets.
stuff that you bet, if you want to be a professional handicapper, if you want to do this and make money and do this full time, do not make parlays every single day. I'll admit, there's some days like tonight I have a 3-team parlay together. I have Oklahoma City, I have Cleveland, and I have Houston plus the 8. I just felt confident in those 3 plays, so I put them together. I also straight bet them.
There you go.
So if you straight bet them, that's going to be where you make most of your money.
If I straight bet them, I'm straight betting them.
That.
Yeah, I'm straight betting them, and then if I feel really confident, I'll put a half a unit on the parlay part. You know what I mean?
Actually,
and then, something like that.
What I would do instead of parlaying is, if I feel confident in the 3 plays, I'll do a 3-team round robin, and I'll do it that way.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
But I have to feel really confident in that. I only do that once every 2 weeks.
There you go. Eddie Sanchez says, in the NHL, I like the Penguins, Capitals under 6, the Rangers, Sabres over 6, Jets, Canucks under 6, and the Colorado Wings over 6.5. 6.5, a lot of goals.
Yeah, Penguins, Capitals under 6. I feel like that's a push. I feel like 4-2 Capitals is
Just
the right score
waiting
tonight.
to happen.
This
Yeah.
is a 4-2 Capitals type of game. I've liked
100%.
Washington all year long, and I'm going to continue to like Washington all year long. I believe I have them number 2 or number 3 on my power rankings, to be completely honest. New York Rangers and Sabres over 6. I mean, yeah, with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Georgiev in net, probably. I don't hate that. I
Go
have
Sabres.
Rangers team total over, so I don't mind that. Jets and Canucks under 6. I like the Canucks in this spot. I don't know if I'd get to them at minus 140. I got them around minus 132. Don't mind it there. And the over, I mean, that's the only place you can really look in that Colorado game was over 6.5.
Yeah.
But I think that upset alert, maybe look towards a Detroit team total over because it is still Darcy Kemper in that.
Yeah. I took Detroit team total over 2.5. I mean, they could
love
very
it.
easily lose
Yeah.
this game 5-3.
This
They
could
could.
easily be 6-3, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 130 for team total over 2.5?
Yeah. It was plus money. I got it at plus 120 today. This morning.
I'm
moving up.
floored by that. I'm floored by that. I'm waiting for the
Plus
Avalanche
money.
because I know everybody is going to add the Avalanche into their parlays and everything, along with the
Yeah.
Panthers. I'm waiting for both those to go up so I can bet them around half an hour before the game starts.
You
Fair
could still
enough.
get Detroit plus 2.5 at plus 130.
Plus 2.5?
Over
1.5?
Over 2.5. Over 2.5.
Over 2.5. Yeah, team total. That's what we were talking about.
I'm
You could
staring
still
at
get
that
it
play
that
right
way.
now.
You could
Yeah,
still.
I'm staring at that right now. I don't know if I'm going to bet it because I'm going to probably just have their money line. But
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Pedro says, any solid bets in the NBA? What's your favorite bet in the NBA, Tim Morrow?
I had my three teams that I like the most:
Oh, yes, you
Cleveland,
did.
Houston, and Oklahoma City. I know that's not pretty with Oklahoma City and Houston. I have sprinkles on the money line on both of them too, but take them plus the points and go from there.
I'll go with the
Confident.
Hornets money line as my favorite NBA play. Hornets.
Just tread lightly on the parlays. Happy Friday, fellas. Yeah, tread lightly.
Yeah,
Freaky Friday.
If you're going to, tread lightly for sure. Elliot V says he's on the Rangers, Caps, parlay, money line. The two of them.
Fine. I
know he's
I
single
like both
playing
those
them.
teams. I like both those teams. So yeah, I don't mind it.
Elliot says, turns out I was right about fading Skinner and the Boston. We're not talking about that.
That's
every
fair.
time,
No, good job. You were right on that.
No,
one.
he
You're
was
good.
right. It was just the whole fade him, but the board. I don't know.
That was
Elliot
a
V,
good call though.
you
Yeah,
do you.
that was a good call. Props to you.
Yeah, you do you.
You got
for
that.
sure.
You got that one right.
David Tokarski says every time you get a big plus 300 NHL game, one loses outright. I agree. No
Yep.
parlays. No parlays will lose you money. They need to listen to you guys. Yeah, everybody will listen sooner or later. I mean, everybody figures out their bankroll differently. I mean, parlays were easy. Everybody be doing them. Rich P, Detroit Lenny, don't say Detroit Lenny Red Wings lose 5-3. I took them on the puck line. I did too.
I mean, at this point, plus 140 on the puck line. That's insane.
Yeah, and I took him on the team total too, but I'm just saying, it's like reverse psychology. I'm putting it in the universe that can't happen. I don't know, Richie. It's a weird thing. Eddie Sanchez says in college basketball, he likes Brown plus 3.5, Murray State plus 9.5, Green Bay plus 8.5, Tennessee State game under 126.5, Colorado Milwaukee under 133.5.
I will say out of those 5, 6, how many you put in there? Me and Nick have bets on two of those games. We're against you on that Green Bay play, and we're on Colorado. Just Colorado minus 13 instead of the under. Brown, I know that's Allie's one of her favorite plays today. Murray State, I know Lenny was on. Tennessee game under State, I don't mind that. I don't mind the under in that Colorado game. I really don't think Milwaukee scores.
We're on
that much.
Colorado in that spot, and then we're on the Ruse for that Green Bay game. We're on UMKC.
Yep.
DeAndre Fisher says Avalanche on the puck line, Florida puck line, Rangers money line, Jersey money line. I really, really like the Rangers tonight against Buffalo.
I love the Rangers.
I bet them. I just bet them on the race to 3.
I don't mind the
them on their team
regulation line, to be
total.
completely honest, at minus 120. Rangers regulation line is definitely something that
I like it too much.
I'm just sticking with their team total over because I expect them to get a few against Luukkonen tonight.
Fair enough.
Buffalo
fair
wins
enough.
tonight.
Stop.
And I'm gonna disagree with both the Avalanche and the Florida one because I have Arizona plus 1.5 already, and I'm probably gonna bet money lines on both the Coyotes and the Red Wings.
I am on Florida.
And in philosophy, if you go on to the NHL slate for today and went and grabbed the Red Wings on the money line, I would want to say the Flyers, but that's we're not doing that one. Coyotes and like the Sabres, all you need is one. Oh well, no. If you grab Coyotes and Red Wings money line, one of them wins, you're profitable.
Well, yeah.
That's all you need
You
to
could
do.
throw the Flyers in there if you wanted. I mean,
you know what? At
I
that
get a
point,
1 in 3 chance.
the thing
Then
is-
I mean,
if you're doing that, might as well throw in the Flyers and hit one of those.
might
and
as
you're
well throw in the
profitable a little bit.
Sabres too for the hell of it. I mean, to be honest with you,
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
4.
Sabres. Yeah,
all you need is 1 out of 4
plus,
of them to be profitable.
No, if in that case, you'll need 2 out of the 4.
Oh yeah, 'cause
unless
some of them aren't
unless
as juicy
the
as the Red Wings.
unless the Red Wings one hits. If Red Wings hit out of those 4, you're profitable. But if like Arizona hits and the other 3 are losers, the minus 300 for the losers, plus 285 for the winner, you're down $13. But
Right.
you need 2 out of the 4. But if you put like Detroit, Arizona, and the Flyers into a bet them all straight up, need one of them to win, and you're profitable.
It's
Just
not
an
bad.
idea. I'm not doing
It's not
that because
bad.
I know me and Nick are already on Vegas puck line.
I refuse
So-
to bet on the Flyers right now until they
Can't
prove
do
me
it, yeah.
something.
D-Talk also says Rangers Buffalo over 6 goals and Florida plus a goal and a half. You got Florida
Plus a goal and a half. What
You
the
mean
hell?
-1. I think he means -1.5.
Yeah, that would make more sense. But
Murray State plus 10. I like that. Rick at Pick says he hopes the Red Wings does not hit. Stop it. Shame on you. Buffalo wins tonight. Who said that? It could happen. Nobody said it. Nobody said it.
hey, I said it. Go Buffalo.
said
Buffalo for the cup.
No, nobody said that. Nobody's on
said
Buffalo
it.
here.
No, nobody said it.
I guess I'm nobody.
Talk to me real quick, though, about... Give me 1 second. I didn't do this right. Talk to me about this EarlSportsBets.com/promo, Tim Earl. Talk to me about this.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling up the I'm pulling it up on my monitor so I can go
Take
ahead.
your time.
Share
We're live.
Screen share.
Yep.
Well, oh no, I have it. It's okay. I was just pulling it up real quick. So link in the description. You can get our week pass for $49. It's only on the Earl Sports Bets page. So check it out. $49. Normally, if you went and bought the 7-game pass, the normal 7-day pass is $179. Use
There you go.
Use the promo code $49. Use when you're checking out promo code BOWL BOWL. You can get it. You can get the week pass for like $39 and change.
Right.
Keep in mind,
$20.
me and Nick are going to have about 30 college basketball games up tomorrow alone.
Tomorrow.
Just tomorrow alone. This is big for savings. So if you guys are interested in joining us, and we'll just real quick let the numbers speak for themselves. Profitable those times, but just college basketball speak for itself. We'll leave that up. 226 and 166 this year. We put up over almost 400 games in a month, and we've been profitable. So
There you go.
if you guys are
Value.
interested in that, check it out. Link in the description. Huge savings, and come make some money with us. Even if you're just betting the college basketball portion.
Fair enough. I mean, let's be honest. We talk value all the time on here. So if that's not value, I don't know what is. So, I mean, we'll go there. We got one more comment here. Army and Navy tomorrow. My 30-year-old Navy career. I got my confidence in Army tomorrow. Mr. Tokarski, thank you for your service. And
thank you.
I just like the under.
Army.
yeah.
Yep. Under.
I got Army -7.5.
There you go, guys. That's going to do it for us on Game Time Decision. We will be back Monday, 3 o'clock Pacific Time, 6 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny. That's Tim Earl. That's Nick Earl. We're out of here, folks. Have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe out there. Good luck, unless you're